Let's be real. Welcome back to my channel. We've been requesting videos from me. I'm so sorry that pretty much the phone that I record, because I told you I do videos on my phone. So the phones that I was using to record my videos, they end up getting water damage. So now I got my new phone, my new iPhone. So let's get started. I'm gonna start with the first embarrassing moment. I would say I'm gonna take it back. This is my middle school days. We're gonna have to take it all the way back. So it's like my first day of 7th grade. So, and this was years ago, mind you. It was years ago, but a lot of people don't know the story. Some people know the story if you went to school with me, but if you didn't go to school with me, then you don't know the story. So, yeah, so it was like, I would say, the weekend before that Monday. So the weekend, you know, we moved over there in this apartment complex in Florida. We had been staying over there for like that summer. I think we had just moved over there this summer, that July. I don't even know which year that was. It was so long ago. But yeah, so we moved over there. We didn't really like, when we moved to new places, we try to go outside and meet friends and stuff like that. But you know, we ended up going to the park and stuff like that. So we had like a few friends we met out there, So let's skip. So yeah, so you know, I was a teenager, but you know, we had like little crushes or whatever. So the guy, I'm just gonna give him a letter. I'm gonna say, we're gonna call him B. So B and his friends was playing like near our apartment at the time. So once B and his friends was by our apartment, you know, usually I used to be scared or shy to even be around boys or whatever, my age of course. But B and his friends one of his friends stayed next door to us, and B was just over there just chilling, and then he had one of his friends come up to me and was like, "Oh, I like you. He likes you and he wants to talk to you, but he's scared." So B come up finally, and I'm like, "Okay, you want to talk to me or whatever?" So we started, you know, talking or whatever. So it was like, he basically like, "Oh, we go together." I was like, "Okay, I guess we go together." You know, in middle school, you just like, when somebody say that y'all go together, well, when somebody tell you that, basically like the dude tell you like, "Oh, we go together, I guess we go together." So he's like, "Oh yeah, we go together now." So okay, boom. So the next day was like the first day of school. So you know, the first day of school, that night before, you gotta make sure you fresh. Everybody already know what I'm talking about. You gotta make sure you fresh and all that. So I'm fresh and all that. I couldn't even sleep that night. You know, that night before the first day of school, you can't really sleep. So I couldn't even sleep that night. So it was like, okay. So the next day come in, my sister was walking to school, whatever. So we get in the front of the cafeteria. Everybody was standing outside. So we was like, "Oh, do we go in?" Because the doors, like the cafeteria door was closed. So I was like, "Do we go in now?" So they was like, "Oh yeah, go in, go get breakfast and all that." So, you know, I'm already usually nervous because it's a new school. And usually with new schools, it's like, I'll be kind of nervous the first day. It's not like I'm gonna be scared of the students or anything, but it's like, I don't know people. I'm new here, so I'm kind of nervous. But yeah, so we end up going to the cafeteria. Me and my sister ended up sitting down in the cafeteria. Next thing you know, me and my sister is conversating. Next thing you know, my head go like this. I'm like, I know. I started looking down. I had crumbs in my shirt. And then in the back of my shirt, I had a half biscuit. So I was like, I looked over there from what the area that it was coming from, it was the boy that said that we was going out, and it was his friends. And there was also some females near there or whatever. So I turned around so fast because I'm like, and you know, mind y'all, I still have my fresh outfit and basically I'm ready to show off my outfit, but I'm like, what the? So I instantly started going off. Like, I wasn't even supposed to be cussing. I was like, fuck yo, who the fuck? Who else do this biscuit? And it's like, it sounds funny as hell, but it's like, can you imagine somebody that's mad? I was like this, I was like, who the fuck do this biscuit? Bro, tell me right now who the fuck do this? Like, who the fuck do this? I was making threats and all that. To this day, I don't know who even threw the biscuit or whatever. I was just looking at the dude because the dude that said we go together. So I'm looking at him like, B. I'm like, B. Who threw the biscuit, B? Who threw the biscuit? So I know he knew, so that would make me, because he didn't really tell me. Because anybody that say they with somebody, they would tell you who threw the biscuit. So that would make me realize, like, okay, it had to be one of his friends, because you're not trying to tell them, so it had to be one of your friends. I also thought it could have been one of them hating, you know, hate females over there, because you know, because they was sitting by there and they was laughing, so I thought it was one of them. So he ended up not telling me, so I was mad. I kind of didn't want to talk to him no more after that. But me being the young girl, having a crush on a guy, it just like, okay, we go together. That's all I know. But yeah, so that's one of my embarrassing moments. I would say my second embarrassing moment will be I had fell in front of the boyfriend that I'm with now. So let me tell y'all this story. So we had been, like I told y'all in my previous videos, like after school, we used to just be with each other and all the time or whatever. So one day we were just walking and it had just finished raining. And I used to wear like flip-flops all the time, either sandals or flip-flops. So we walking, get ready to walk to the house. We had our school bus, you know, we conversating and stuff, just taking our time going home. So we just slowly walking. And it's like, I had got a call from my mom. I was like, oh, you late from getting home? What are you doing? Get the F home. Like, she was going off of me. So I'm trying to rush and get home. So I'm like, okay. He like, what you walking fast for? I'm like, cause my mom just said I gotta hurry up and get home. Cause he's always getting me in trouble, y'all. He's always getting me in trouble. So, yeah, so we was walking or whatever, and I had on flip-flops that day. I had on them, you know, almost like the Walmart flip-flops, some cheap flip-flops, like with the soft bottom. Yeah, them. So I had on them, so I was just walking fast. So I'm getting ready to turn by the store that we was walking by. And like, I literally bust my ass. And he just sitting there like, I'm somebody, he ain't even offered to help me up yet. He just hard down laughing. He like, so I'm like, I'm on the ground like this. Like, are you serious? Are you serious, bro? Mind you, that we like each other already, and then the fact that you say you like me and you laughing at me on the ground, bruh, I was just so mad. I was mad and embarrassed. I got home. He finally tried to help me up, whatever. And I was like, man, I ain't really want to help me up. I was really ready to get home. So he helped me or whatever. So I get home. I'm walking through. My mama already just trying to yell at me for being late home. She don't know I just bust my ass on the ground. All that, trying to rush to get home. So I really wasn't trying to hit her out. I'm like, let me go straight to my room, But my mama going off of me. I'm in pain for falling and stuff like that. He didn't even know that I was in pain. Like, my boyfriend didn't even know, because like, he too busy laughing. So I ain't even have time. I ain't even have time to even tell him that I was in pain on my side because I fell. So that was one of my other embarrassing. Oh, let me tell you about this one. When I stayed back. It was embarrassing at like that moment, but after after that, I didn't really care. So I'm gonna tell y'all about that. So I stayed back in 6th. So this incident actually happened before the biscuit incident. So yeah, so I had went to 6th grade, But then it was that year that I was supposed to go to 7th grade, but I was going to another school. This was before the school that I went to with the biscuit situation. So yeah, I was going to school. You know, I had really stayed back. It wasn't really because of my grades. It was really because of the FCAT at the time. There's some little tests that we take out here in Florida called the FCAT in middle school and high school. So yeah, so it was because I had failed the FCAT. So let me tell y'all the story. The first day of 6th grade, of me staying back that second year of 6th grade. So I was just going to school. Me and my cousin was walking, and my best friend at the time, she had stayed back too. So we were just, it was just going to get ready to go to our class. So I guess they seen us going to 6th grade classes, and they was like, hold up, y'all stay back? No. When I say they was hard down laughing like, oh, y'all stay back, ha ha ha. Y'all stay back, ha ha ha. When I say they had all types of jokes, y'all slow, y'all retarded, y'all all types of stuff, like y'all dumb. And then my best friend, she was kind of big at the time, so it was like, oh, you fat and slow, because I wasn't really that big back then. But what they used to say about me, my head, you got a big ass head, your big slow, your big head, like they slow big head ass, or you know, stuff like that. Like, and I'll be like, okay, and then what else they used to say? Oh yeah, my mold on my nose. If I get close to y'all can probably see it. I got this mold right here on my nose. So they used to put my mold on my nose or whatever. It used to be like, they used to call me Molly. Molly. Like, they just called me Molly. So I was like, okay. So like that I would say that second week I kind of wasn't embarrassed no more. But I was embarrassed. I ain't gonna lie, I was embarrassed for staying back at that moment. But I was like, fuck it. It is what it is. And then, you know, we met more people. Me and my best friend at the time, we had ended up meeting more people. So we was just in 6th grade with the new people that came, and they loved us or whatever. So I even started telling people that I stayed back. They be like, hi, my name is, I stayed back. That's all I used to say, I stayed back. So those were my most embarrassing moments in my life, y'all. Some of them I haven't really shared with anyone, so I'm sharing them with YouTube. So yeah, so just want to say this, I'm happy to be back making videos. It was a long week for me. Like, I was going through it because I couldn't make no videos. I was ready to get on camera, just talk from my mouth. For my supporters, my true supporters, I appreciate y'all so much. I appreciate y'all so much. And I just want to thank y'all for just watching. Thank y'all for watching this video. Tell a friend about my channel. Like I said, a lot of videos coming soon. I'm trying to post every day this month. Because I also have a job outside of YouTube. I work 40 hours a week, so I'm gonna try my best to like post a video every day. And also I'm doing different videos. So I'm doing reactions, mukbang, challenges, vlogs, eventually back to doing vlogs, Q&A, story time. I got a lot of stories, like true stories. I ain't one of them like them YouTubers that be making up stories. Nah, these are true stories. And I got people that can vouch. And like I said, y'all can even comment below what challenges y'all want me to do. And like I said, if I feel comfortable doing it, and I like trying new things, so if I feel comfortable doing it, I don't mind doing it, I'm gonna do it. But yeah, don't follow me on all social medias. Until we meet again.